However, there is a general perception that some members of the Generation Z, that's those born roughly between the mid 1990s and early 2010, lack the right attitude towards work. And this is as a result of a combination of various factors. Welcome to iMedia Podcast. This is a production of iMedia Digital Hub, and this is a place where we produce content on business, technology, family, and society. My name is Shamsuddin Abdulrazak, and today we are going to be discussing 10 strategies that you can actually employ to retain Gen Z employees in your workplace. Now, retaining Gen Z employees in the workspace is very, very tedious and requires a lot of understanding through unique characteristics and values and also aspiration, as the case may be. So let's get into it. And on number one, we have provide them with opportunities for growth and development. So Gen Z's value continuous learning and personal growth. So offer them mentorship programs, training sessions, opportunities for skills development, and also provide clear career path and regular feedback to help them see a future within your organization. So it's very key for you to be able to provide them some of these programs. So they start seeing the future. They start seeing the prospect that, okay, I think this is where I want to actually proceed with my career. Another one is embrace technology. Gen Zs grew up with technology, and they expect that modern and efficient tools in the workspace require them with the latest technology and digital platforms to enhance productivity and collaboration. So it is very important. So that because they are born after computers, so definitely they need that. So another one is foster flexible work environment, and Gen Z appreciate a work-life balance kind of thing. They appreciate what they call flexibility. So offer options for remote working, flexible work hours, and as a result, offer result-oriented work culture, where you basically after the results, trust them to manage their time effectively, and also focus on the outcomes rather than the strict schedules of, okay, we have to resume 9 and close 5. And this way, they are able to be able to deliver based on the results, not based on what you've given them. And also, another thing is encourage collaboration and teamwork. Gen Z always appreciates a culture of a collaborative work environment, foster the culture of trying to encourage teamwork, cross-fertilization of ideas, and also inquisitiveness, create opportunities for them to work on projects with diverse teams and contribute their ideas. So you can have a team that works remotely, and maybe you have teams across countries or across states if you work in Nigeria, and they are able to say, okay, and they have this bragging rights that, look, I have colleagues across Nigeria, I have colleagues from the north, I have colleagues from the south, I have colleagues from the east. That way, you are able to give them that opportunity, and they now start saying that, okay, yes, they are working in a 21st century work environment. Another one is offer meaningful work and purpose, because they are purpose driven. So Gen Z seeks work that align with their values and make a positive impact there. So communicate the organization's mission, values, and social responsibility initiatives clearly. So and show them how their work contributes to the bigger picture, and what makes your organization to be sure that, okay, they feel the contributions are very, very meaningful to them. So that way you are also able to bring in that spirit in them, and they start saying that, okay, this particular organization aligned with my thoughts. Another one is also to provide regular feedback and recognition. So Gen Zs love that very well. Gen Zs appreciate a situation whereby you give them frequent feedback and recognitions. Try to implement possibly a feedback culture where managers provide constructive feedback and acknowledge their accomplishments. So you can have a reward system. You can say, okay, find the best person that do this particular work, get an award at the end of the day. Or possibly you can say, okay, fine, we have possibly a suggestion box for people to actually get back to the organization on best way to actually improve their welfare. So that way, both within a team and also in the larger organization, you are able to help them grow. So encourage what we call, we've talked about this earlier and we're trying to re-emphasize it again, the work-life balance. So Gen Zs always appreciate a situation whereby there is a distinct thing about this is my work and this is my personal life. So they still believe that they need that space to socialize. So they need something that actually help them to support their work-life integration by promoting employees' well-being. You'll be giving them that opportunity. So you can provide wellness program and also encourage self-care. So in such a way that you can say, okay, fine, Wednesdays are for sports, or so I will be closed by 1 on Wednesdays and everybody should go to the gym to go and have that. So offer resources on stress management, so you can invite a guest to come and talk about stress management in your organization and all those things that actually helps them to see, especially in this era of having information overload. You can bring facilitators to come take courses on mental health. This is also another way to see them to as your organization as a way to go. Another thing that is also very important is the issue of inclusion and diversity. So this is also a communication. So research has actually shown that work environment that has more inclusion and diversity tends to promote productivity at the end of the day. So when you have a culture of bringing both the old, the young, the people who somebody maybe who is a disabled person, somebody who maybe is visually impaired, you bring people together in an organization, you are able to promote inclusion, and you also be able to bring people from all over maybe a particular geographic location or all over the world. That way, you are able to foster an environment where individuals from different backgrounds can share perspective and also contribute to the decision-making process of the organization. And at the end of the day, the organization is even going to be benefiting because they have something that will actually stand the test of time. So another way you can also improve, you can also retain Gen Zs, that Gen Z employees in your organization, is to promote a positive company culture. So there's what we call the pop culture, the company culture, where Gen Zs want to work in a positive and supportive environment, something that fosters a culture of open communication, trust, respect, encourage team building activities and also social events and opportunities for employees to connect and build relationships. So this is also one that is also very important. You can say, okay, fine, you create place where they can actually unwind at the end of the day. Then this one cannot be overemphasized, which is offer competitive compensation and benefits. While Gen Zs value more than just monetary rewards, so competitive compensation and benefit also helps them to work, to still remain in your organizations. Imagine you say, okay, fine, I'm going to be giving you 400K, and there's a bigger organizations that is saying, okay, fine, I'm going to be paying more than that. So that way, you are able to see that, okay, this is actually the organizations to be, and this is why I need to be in this particular organization, because you are able to be ahead of par. And that's how you are able to retain the best of talent within the industry. So look at the industry you work in and make sure that your own organization is being able to at least be at a competitive edge in terms of the pay. So your organization might still be a small one, but there are some other packages, not even that now restricted benefits. Now it might just say, okay, fine, you're giving a monthly award to your staff. You are maybe saying, okay, an all expense paid trip might just be within Nigeria, something that actually gives them the opportunity and like a motivation to say, okay, yes. So they always feel that, okay, fine, this is actually an organization to be, because this is actually very important, and these are ways and strategies that we believe that if you're able to implement it, definitely you'll be able to retain Gen Z employees in your organization, and you're also going to be able to increase productivity in your organization. Many thanks for watching today's episode of iMedia Podcast, and we hope you got value from this particular video. Kindly subscribe to our channel and also like and share this particular video so you can have access to more content. My name still remains Shamsuddin Abdulrazak. Until next time, I'm saying bye-bye.